y'all, welcome to or back to my channel. I already regret starting the video out with that, but I'm gonna roll with it. We're gonna rock with it. Hi. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Hannah. Today I'm gonna talk about the Grammys because it was music's hottest night. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like another award show. But if you're someone like me that just like likes to watch pop culture things, I like to stay in the know, I guess, you know, like I just wanna see what's happening. I watch primetime television. Sue me. I like watching award shows. I don't know why I have this absurd obsession with Hollywood and like the rich and famous, but I do, and I'll admit it because I don't know, it just gives me something to like dream and make believe. It all just feels like so crazy. Anyways, I digress. I don't want to delve too much into that because we're talking about the Grammys. Grammys happened this last Sunday night and it went on for what seems like forever, especially if you're an East Coast person like me. The Grammys go late. Like I stayed up till 12 and fell asleep on the couch because of the Grammys. I blame that entirely on the Grammys. I feel like these award shows always go long and the Grammys really don't do that great of a job of limiting speeches and stuff like that. I also feel like there's a lot of stuff that happens during the Grammys that like just doesn't need to happen and extends the like airtime, whereas they could be giving it to other things. During this video, I'm going to talk about just my opinion on things that happened and my favorite kind of moments. Rather stay positive than negative. Anyways, I do want to talk about the fashion first off. That is that it was boring. I think that's something you've probably seen if you pay attention online towards this kind of stuff. The fashion was boring. The fashion wasn't that crazy. There were a few key moments. Some of my favorite things that I saw were Dua Lipa. All of her outfits, honestly. Her red carpet outfit, she looked like a dragon, like a sexy dragon to me. The dress was just beautiful. Her red hair, it just, I don't know, I love it. Her makeup was awesome, per usual. Her opening performance outfit, sexy as hell, looked awesome. Also, Miley Cyrus, her performance outfit, the like vintage looking kind of, I don't know, 80s, I don't know, it was just awesome. The phrase, the kind of just like movement of the dress, it was gorgeous. I think she looked amazing. I mean, honestly, she would look amazing in anything. Plus like rockin' bod, rockin' makeup, rockin' voice, rockin' hair, rockin', I don't know, I didn't really like the hair though. The hair was giving like 80s blown out hair. I didn't really like it. You could tell she was feeling it because like during her performance, she's out here like shaking it, having a great time. Not for me. I think it could have been prettier. It kind of looks like just a lot of hairspray and teasing. I also want to say I wasn't obsessed with Taylor Swift's outfit. I don't know that anyone was. I think we all see Taylor Swift, especially if you're in the Taylor Swift universe, you see Taylor Swift and you're looking for clues because the girl loves to give clues. So with her outfit, I feel like it was definitely a nod to what we figured out later of her new album coming out. Everyone was thinking, oh, like Reputation TV, this is going to be something towards that. And whenever she came out on the red carpet, it was just like, how are we gonna link this together? It didn't make sense. And we did figure out why later. Who else? I liked Olivia Rodrigo's outfit. She was wearing a vintage dress, so I don't know, it was like really pretty to me. It was giving old Hollywood and glamour, which works for her. She usually goes more emo though, so I was kind of surprised she wasn't more like purple, the punk, the like dark red, you know, kind of like colors to it. She did something a little different, I feel like, but it was good overall. I liked it. Let's talk about performances. So Dua Lipa, as I already mentioned, she started out the show. It was awesome. Dua goes out there and gives a full show. Singing is awesome while she's still dancing around, you know. I feel like you see so many pop stars that perform and they're lip syncing and they're dancing and they're not even singing half of the song. Like, you know, it's just like movements. She goes out there, gives it her all. She's dancing. She was climbing on top of a giant cage and balancing, putting her full trust into her dance team. She looked awesome. It was one heck of a way to start out the show. The fast car performance, emotional and beautiful. It was good. I'm not that crazy about that song. I know it's like one of the biggest songs of the year. It was good. I also heard someone say pretty much on Twitter and stuff that we need to be highlighting new artists and more new artists for the Grammys. Like we don't want to see all this stuff. I don't know about you, but it's not every day that you get to see just like absolute music legends, rock legends perform at the Grammys. I cried watching Joni Mitchell sing. I thought that was the most like amazing just like moment. She was out there. We don't see Joni Mitchell a lot, I feel like. She's an absolute legend, like singer-songwriters of that generation. So I thought it was just beautiful to see her sing. I thought it was emotional. I think everyone in the crowd, there was just so much respect in the room. That was like the top moment for me, honestly, of the Grammys was her performance. Billie Eilish's performance was good. I feel like I've seen her sing that song a million times. It's kind of just like the it song of award season. Since it was from Barbie, it's been highlighted at like a million award shows and she's performed it a million times. And I feel like I've watched videos of her singing it a million times. Plus it's on the radio every day. So like I don't think we really needed that performance, but it is like it did win an award. You know, it's kind of the song of the moment. So everyone's talking about the audio, the noise levels at the Grammys. People are loud while other people are performing, and Billie Eilish basically sings in a whisper throughout that song. So it was kind of like, oh, like I wish we could do something about this while it was happening, because it just feels disrespectful. I feel like Billie did a good job singing through it. She's a professional after all. I loved her outfit, the nod to Barbie. It was sick. I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching Billie Eilish win awards. One of the biggest moments of the Grammys was Taylor Swift announcing her brand new stinking album that she's been keeping a secret for 2 years. I don't think anyone saw that coming. I think everyone thought she was going to announce Reputation, sent the internet through a absolute shockwave. I don't know, like everyone was freaking out. The Swifties were going crazy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, she announced her brand new album coming out April 19th, I believe, called The Tortured Poets Department. Hard for me to say. I don't know. Like it truly is like hard for me to remember. I'm like the Tortured Poets Academy, Society, Poetry. I don't know. There's just so many words that I can't remember what the name of the album is every time. Everyone's saying it's a nod at her ex, Joe Alwyn. And I think they're right. I think we're gonna hear some devastating songs. And I'm truly so excited. Everyone is saying that it's going to be like folklore, but sluttier. And I love folklore and evermore. So needless to say, I will be celebrating. The track list just came out like today or yesterday, and the song titles are so emotional. Like it's gonna send the internet into another, it's broken the internet. I'm excited to say the least. There also was the big moment with Jay-Z winning the Dr. Dre Award. And you know what? No one ever claimed that he was a public speaker, you know? No one ever said he was good at giving speeches. He was out there calling out the Grammys, which, you know, he said his piece. Blue Ivy, I looked it up today. She's 12 years old. 12. To me, she looks like she's like 16. I can't believe she's so grown up. She's performing at Beyonce concerts out here in the public eye. I'm excited to see Blue Ivy's future. I feel like my children will be listening to her music, which is a crazy thought to have. I also was watching the Grammys whenever Beyonce revealed that she was pregnant with Blue. That's how old I am. And I'm not that old. What else happened? The last announcer was like a big secret. They were like teasing the whole time that the person coming out to give the last award was going to be a huge shock. It was Celine Dion, which was a huge shock. I was not going in that direction at all. I could never have guessed her. She's kind of been in some health like problems recently. I think it was extremely surprising to see her kind of out speaking in front of everyone. It was funny to see her give an award to Taylor Swift, because it was kind of like Taylor Swift didn't even put together that Celine Dion was on the stage whenever she won that award, because she was so excited. Like she was running around everywhere, and it kind of seemed like she just disregarded the fact that Celine Dion just gave her an award. But there was a picture of them afterwards. So what else? Travis Scott gave a performance, which was like a classic Travis Scott performance, him yelling and jumping, someone smashing chairs. Like that's just classic Travis Scott. Kind of scary. SZA gave the most like relatable speech. She's just like, I think, a queen of a person. I loved her last album. She just is one of those people that you can't help but be happy for. I kind of feel like her speech was so cute. I think that's all I have to say. I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. Not that anyone cares. If you do, like, subscribe, comment, please. I enjoyed watching the Grammys. I watched all of it. I thought it was a luxurious night. I thought it was so much fun to watch. But slowly but surely, we're getting this like glamour of Hollywood back from after the pandemic, and I enjoy it. I like to indulge in it. I think it gives me something to look forward to. That's all I have to say. This was kind of like a little podcast in a way. This is the kind of stuff I would talk about if I had a podcast. I would just like ramble, honestly. So maybe I should never start a podcast. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Hope you have a great day, and I love you. Bye.